Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be about asking for help. I feel like when you're in a disabled situation, as I am, as are a lot of people, you don't want to have to ask for help 24/7. There's so many things you already can't do by yourself, and when you have to feel like you have to ask for help, it makes you feel like a burden. And what I mean by that is everybody has stuff to do, everybody has stuff going on, and everybody has their own lives. But like I said, when you're disabled, you can't do certain things, and you get frustrated because it seems like everybody else could do things that you can't. And sometimes you have to ask for help, and that could be frustrating because you want to be independent, you want to try as hard as you can, and you want to show people that you can do things on your own despite your challenges. But sometimes you just have to ask for help, and it's okay to ask for help. Um, for example, I had trouble putting up my legs on a chair today because I wanted to stretch them out, and I had to ask my mother for help. I didn't want to have to do that because obviously being disabled there's already so much you can't do by yourself. So let's just add another thing. And my mom and my family members are very cooperative. They help me with whatever I need. I'm not saying that they aren't, but it honestly makes me feel like a burden. There's so much to do, and there's so much going on with everybody, and everybody has their own lives and their own stuff going on. And I get that. I understand that people have lives and they have stuff to do. And that's the only part that sucks about being disabled. Because you see everybody else and you see what they can do, and they're independent and they're doing their own thing, and you realize that you can't do it. And it can weigh heavily on you because trust me, there's days where I get frustrated and I just want to scream, somebody save me from the situation, somebody help me from the situation. But I have to realize that this situation is not going anywhere. It's not going to change. There's not going to be anything different. And this is just the way my life is. And sometimes when I feel like I have to ask for help, I feel like, oh, there's another thing I can't do on my own. And there's another thing I need assistance with. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It makes me feel like an invalid. It makes me feel as if I'm a toddler and I need to be babysat 24/7. Don't take that the wrong way, but that's how I feel. And it also just makes me feel bad. I don't want to have to ask for help. I would much rather just do this on my own and not have to include anybody in my situation. But it is what it is. And you know what? It took me a long time to realize that. Because like I said, when you are disabled, you just want to tackle the whole world, and you want to make sure that you're doing everything yourself, because the whole goal for myself anyway, and I'm sure it is for many of you who have CP, cerebral palsy, or whatever disability you may have, the whole goal for all of us, I think, is to become truly independent and to truly do things on our own. And, it's okay to struggle. It's good to try. I'm happy to try. I'm happy to struggle. But you know what I realized? It's okay to ask for help. Because when you have a disability, there's so much you have already going on. And, asking for help, I get it. It could be frustrating. It could be challenging. But it's okay. You don't have to take on the whole world. You don't have to have an attitude that says, well, if I can't do it myself, it's not going to get done. People are there to support you. People are there to help you. And it's okay to get help when you need it.